And I hear a lot about, immersive technologies helping maybe in the future. I don't know how well, again, companies adapting right now. Hopefully the technology will be adapted faster. So how realistic this is, you think? Because I
I
see a lot.
do.
Yeah.
Look at Lloyd's of London. I mean, if
Hmm.
you look at some of the insurers onto the Lloyd's of London market,
Hmm.
what you would see is that some already are using, virtual reality um, glasses, right? They are also already using, I would say, Oculus, just to think about the brand, to enable their investigators and claims manager to repair or to evaluate risk from afar, from their home, literally from their home office. So this is already reality for complex and very expensive risk. Think about going into the North Sea on a platform and needed to repair some, and so there's still oil being drilled, right? And looking at what risk we are dealing with, or going onto a ship in onto the sea. So, I mean, some of those insurers already are using virtual reality environments and glasses to assess the risk right now and provide faster, quicker, probably cheaper way to reimburse and settle claims much faster.
Sabine, I want you to comment on multiple roles that you're covering, all right? So you're technology leader, you're industry leader, the InsurTech Queen, wonderful, fabulous, and you're teaching as well, right? At the business school? At the business school,
Correct.
what how do you see, the new generation of business and technology leaders stepping into the world we're in, and what do you think will help younger professionals to kind of get comfortable in the working world today, because we know the challenges that they're facing?
So yes, I teach an executive program for one of the European business school. So I do only one class, which is around InsurTech, FinTech Disruption, and those I would say those students, they are MBAs, right? They're executive MBAs, so they come for the weekend. So it's very talented and very sophisticated people, so they want to deal with people who are doing practical things where they can actually interact and ask real questions. So it's a lot of fun to do that. Where the world is going, I think, when I look at the younger generation, I've quite a few in my team actually. I think sometimes I need to tell them, please, being realistic. I mean, a lot of them wants to move very, very fast. But at the same time, we need to be cognizant as business leaders that they have access to all the information they need at the tip of their fingers, right? Whether they want to solve a problem, they go into, usually if they want to solve a problem, they go on to YouTube. Um, and they use a lot of, their mobile devices to do anything. And so, because of that urge and that ability to learn really fast, they also want to move fast. What I would say is experience is helpful. It's great to be able to do the job fast, but experience is useful because through experience, you can actually learn the ups and downs of solving problems and very complex problems. At the same time, I think as business leader, we need to also understand the way they want to work. And I've had a number of situations where I've been talking to established market players who have had a lot of difficulty to recruit talent. I'm sure you know the stat, right? 45 million Americans have literally resigned from amazing jobs in the United States to either have a portfolio careers or build their own businesses. In the UK, it's around, at the moment, I think the first quarter of 2022, it was 250,000 people. I know a smaller number, but still in the UK, that's a lot of people. And when you look at us at digital nomads today, I think we are around 15 to 16 million digital nomads, which is going to become 1 billion in 2035. So the way we work is changing, and young people want us to be cognizant in the way they want to work, which is remote or hybrid. And so what I've seen with those established businesses I've talked to, some are very intransigent in the way they want to work and the way they want their people to be in the office. And I don't know whether things are going to change in next year, but therefore they are finding it very difficult to recruit talent. So I would say to young talent, do what you want to do. Be clear when you start around, why maybe you want to be remote or hybrid. Explain it to potential recruiter, but be clear around your vision and your passions. But also make sure not to be too much in a hurry, because experience comes with years. Some people can jump some hoops, but being able to understand how the job is done is very important to be successful in the future.